What are you up to, you scoundrel? Yes, the photo. In someone's wallet. Situa. Did you stop? Oh, I was asking some questions. He says you made too much of a mess.
As long as he gives it back to me.
What do you care?
But do they all sign for you?
They know you anyway. There's no need to cover your face. Yes, with that belly. Come on, work. And, sorry, but I see you all every day now. Don't lie, don't lie, don't lie, don't lie.
Come on, let's get the work done.
And at the Trevi Fountain, among all the suspects, we caught the famous metro kid who cleverly, or rather cunningly to avoid getting caught, went to the police to ask questions like if he was lost, that he was just a kid and so on. Since he's shameless, he managed it. Then we arrived and said, no, this is a thief.
Then the guy who takes photos came here, Tradi, Knai, he also said he's a thief, because by now everyone knows them and sometimes someone doesn't recognize them. There are lookouts at every corner of the square. They are unsuspecting people who even have children with them. Therefore, you might you will also find someone with a stroller, the wife, acting as a lookout together with the wife. On this street, there are those who play the famous three-card game, the three shells, and there are many of them. Practically, this is the center of scams and theft. The Trevi Fountain has become a danger for tourists. Then there are checks. But given the number of people and the number of thefts that occur, they are really few.
In addition to everything else, there are also illegal vendors of toxic gadgets because they sell, those are squishy toys that if given to a child are toxic, so maybe if they put it in their mouth, there's no certification. They are not kept in any proper way, yet they are sold without a receipt on the corner, without a license in one of the most important squares in Rome.
The pickpockets join the line of tourists as they go to see the Trevi Fountain. Once close, they rob the victims and slip away from the line.
We follow the famous couple of thieves right into the fountain. Now that we are watching, they've already seen us. They are a very distinguished couple. They are distinguished as individuals. They follow the victims, even make friends with them, and then rob them. Now they are practically with the person.
The incredible thing is that at every corner of the square, there is an illegal vendor, and there are patrols and patrols of local police going around, and the illegal vendors remain here undisturbed. I count 1, 2, 3, 4. Just on this corner, I count 4, 5, 6, 7. Look, 7. The one selling the things, the one selling the bracelets,
There are countless characters. Two more just passed by going down this way. No, it is truly in a space like Trevi Square, finding scammers, illegal vendors, thieves, people plotting all sorts of things. It's really frightening because the cream of the crop of tourists comes here to Rome.
This one doesn't have the brand in the center. No. If the kid doesn't need it, he'll die.
How much does this cost?
Put it on me. Wait, let Mom try it first.
Beautiful.
Come on. Aren't you giving them? Break it, okay? It gives more heat than it cools. Yes, I'm giving it to you. No, because he wants to negotiate it. Well done, well done, well done.
Few seconds later, a local police officer approaches to remove the illegal vendors from the square. Let's go.
We were saying too many things, but
And there are 4 at every corner, 5 at every corner, just illegal vendors, not counting the thieves, the scammers.
No, because unfortunately many things overlapped at the same time. Siron even though we tourists had lost the backpack with the cell phone in the taxi. So I've been with the taxi center for half an hour to see if...
To do the reopening, you understand.
Let's hope so.
I mean, there is an enormous influx of people here.
Now some police officers came, tried to make them leave, but in 5 minutes they come back right away. Why? Because the opportunity here is too tempting. I mean, look at the people here. Every second, all potential buyers, all potential people to steal from, people to scam. Here's the paradise of fools. Often people who arrive tired, exhausted with these things are what happens, and then they get robbed.
Four officers cannot control a square with 10,000 people. You understand that it's a difficult thing.
And the Bangladeshi and the African, those things, they also have to make a living, give them a chance to live in such a way. Practically a little kiosk on Via delle Murate, they want to go there, and practically even a small kiosk where they sell all this stuff, but they pay the taxes like we do. This line here was the biggest mistake that the municipality of Rome could have made. Yes, it's true, the square is controlled, the fountain is cleaner, but what happens? 50 mushrooms a day. The Trevi Commissioner can't keep up, because if you go to the Trevi Commissioner now, there will be 100 people in line to file a report, and it's a bad thing.
But for us Romans, what kind of impression does it make?
I mean, you see, settling scores in the square with people hanging around the square. It makes sense that attention rises, a whole series of things. Listen to how they scream. Yes. Ah, the police. Look at the police, you see. Now that we're here, all the police were dying. Look at that big group fleeing over there, practically. Those groups and officers have left, but before, there was total anarchy here. And look, one stayed because he hid the bag, the little one. He seemed camouflaged because he's small. He hid the bag like a child and they didn't see him.
No, but do you speak Roman?
he speaks Roman.
But isn't there something suspicious inside these, huh? They always steal here.
They always steal and never catch anyone. And you who instead sell honestly, you who sell those things illegally, you put them there.
I know, we're going to watch too, indeed. And they run away immediately.
And instead, those who steal are hard to catch. Hey, I know.
Here we are in front of one of the first neighborhood barracks, that is the Carabinieri of Piazza Venezia. Among other things, one of the most important law enforcement stations. And here every day there are endless lines to file reports. Many are robbed here at the Trevi Fountain, others in the surrounding areas because, as we have seen, pickpockets, thieves, fraudsters, even violent and crazy people are abundant here. And this is the calling card, always for those who come to the city of Rome.
Thank you.